STORH is excited to announce the acquisition on their Texas asset, the Raccoon Bend Field in Austin and Waller counties. Producing approximately 800 barrels of oil per day, along with associated natural gas. The Raccoon Bend Field has proven reserves of over 3 million barrels and a 3P resource of between 4.2 to 4.5 million barrels and more than 25 years of productive life. To learn more about sustainable technology and resource holdings, visit STORH.com.
Yeah, so STORH to me is it's a philosophy, it's a vision, right? How do we apply technology that exists today and make our world a better place, right? How do we make things more efficient? How do we make more money with the things we're doing, but also leave the environment in a better position than how we found it? Not only that, I love the fact that we can take technology which exists today, it's not theoretical, and we can apply it towards a traditional business that make a tremendous amount of money, but also do really good for the environment and the communities they serve. So one of the biggest questions that we get is around risk. You know, how risky is this investment in STORH? And what I always like to explain is this is an investment into real tangible assets. So you're owning equity in a company that buys assets in the resource business and in the energy sector. So these are income producing. Some of these assets have been around for 70 years and they're produced for another 30 or 40 years.
So right out of college, I got into the midstream space, a different part of the space in corrosion control, and it got my feet wet doing that first, and had my first opportunity, you know, really in qualities of wool, types of wool, and things like that, and dove right in. Fell in love very quick, and from the wellhead to the market, that's what I know. I know how to get the most out of your wool, blend it to the right spec, and get it to the right market. I grew up in Oklahoma, big oil field country, and ConocoPhillips was one of the big names there. My grandfather, I remember just being a kid and going out with him to some of the well sites and taking pictures, and he actually showed me, you know, as part of, you know, a learning process, the water and oil, the difference in the weights and things like that. So that was about 7-8 years old, and that was the first time I remember just like being out on site and understanding and seeing it with my own eyes. And in Oklahoma, that's, you know, it's oil and gas. That's what you do, and that's what you follow. I think it's a great asset as far as, you know, the location, the access to markets, you know, the return on investment, you know, being that there's some differentials in there pricing wise that in other areas you don't get. And so it's in a great area. It's a project that I know you've been really keen on for the last several years, and finally have the opportunity to be a part of it.
So there are a lot of benefits to investing in STORH. Obviously, from a financial perspective, we're a for-profit company. But there are a lot of other advantages as well from a humanitarian perspective. What we do for the local communities around the areas that we serve and in our projects where we manage them. It just feels great to know that your investment, our investment, is doing great for humanity in the areas that we serve and operate in.